You've uploaded every day, sometimes multiple times a day, for 47 days. Are you not happy?
There to be happy about. Job finished? Called Operation 200. Not Operation Post 47 times in a row. Job not finished. Is that a cool intro?
Ladies and fellas, men, Operation 200. I feel like we should do a little progress report because I've seen all the comments. People are worried about me, worried about my goal. How could he possibly achieve this goal? And then some people, they've noticed the exuberant, the ridiculous level of consistency that I've been posting on this channel. It's actually more consistent than I've ever been in the entire history of my YouTube channel. And yes, this includes back in Prime Xenoverse days, back in, like, I've never posted this many times daily. I think my record before was at the end of 2018. I posted daily in December, and then like maybe a few days in January before I stopped. I have posted every single day SeeReax quality videos. That's different. Not some cheap gimmicky, like, oh, I just need to continue my streak type videos. Except for this one, kind of. They've all been like real videos. Y'all don't know what type of grind I've been on. These have been like same day. I record for like at a good hour or two. Same day. I edit the shit because my editor's been on vacation since month of Mayhem ended. And not just some cheap like, oh, I'm just gonna throw my face in the corner of the video and then just post it with no cuts, no funny edits, no like fitting music, none of that. No, I've been going crazy. Not only that, I've been making all of my own thumbnails. The only series I've had help with is Destin Rivals this month. Other than that, it's all been me. I'm going crazy over here, man. You see this twitch of my eye? Anyway, in case you're new here, which there are actually a lot of new people because of this consistency. So one, welcome to the Legion of Power, where we've gone beyond power. We have power. But because you're new, you may not know what the Operation 200 thing is. You may notice in every single video description throughout this year, I've marked it with vid blank of 200 because I'm trying to upload 200 times before the end of this year. It's a goal that I set at the beginning of the year. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of treated this very similar to how I would treat assignments and big tests throughout my high school years and stuff like that. You know, procrastinating. Old habits die hard, or they just never die at all, and you just learn to live with them because you just accept who you are as a flawed individual. Basically, I blinked and then it was October all of a sudden, and it's like, damn, if I don't start going crazy now, I'm not going to achieve this goal. And I've seen so many comments. I saw so many comments and they know who they are. God, I should have screenshotted every single one because they gave me the fuel that I needed. People saying, oh, you're not gonna upload 200 times. Operation 200's cooked. Blah, 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 it's cooked. Blah, blah, blah. You fucking pessimistic, negative Nancy. Do you not know what power is? I will achieve my goal. But things are gonna be pretty tough because as we sit today, this video that I'm dropping is video 140 out of 200 videos. Now that may feel like cause for celebration. Yeah, let's go. 60 videos left, but 44 days left in the year. Okay, there's a problem. Not insurmountable, but a problem. I've been posting every single day. And I've been going crazy posting every single day. I've revived all of these series that people thought that I forgot about. And trust me, there's no series that you guys can remember that I don't already have in my memory banks in my storage unit. I've resurrected the win with every character in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Dragon Ball Fighters Nuzlocke, we're back. Destin Rivals, we're posting that consistently. Starting new series, resurrecting the Lifeline, but bringing it over to Sparking Zero. Oh, God, I feel like there was another series that people wanted me to post that they thought I forgot about, that they thought is gone, but I just don't know what it's called. I think it was something like That's right, ladies and fellasmen, the Pokemon Soul Link is coming back this week, Saturday. Now, the people who know about the series are hyped as hell. The people who don't know about that series, which I don't blame you for, because that is a Pokemon Nuzlocke Soul Link thing that both me and my friend Dododoya started years ago. So if you're relatively new here, or even if you've been around for like a year, you may not be tapped in, but we are finally coming back, and it's not gonna go on any more hiatuses, no more delays. I made it a point that we were not gonna start posting Soul Link until we were done recording it. Now, does that mean that we die? Guess you're gonna have to see. Does that mean that we win the whole thing? Guess you're gonna have to see. Does that mean that there's one more episode? Guess you're gonna have to see. Does that mean that there's 10 more episodes? Guess you're gonna have to see. Starts back on Saturday, the 22nd. Stay tuned. But anyway, excitement aside, I bring up the fact that I brought all these series back to show that I am dead set on achieving this goal. And this is just an arbitrary goal. I don't get any award at the end of this. This is for me. I said I was gonna do something, and as a man, as the founder of Bower, if I say I'm gonna do something, I gotta put everything that I can into getting it done. And this is something fully in my control. Like back when I would set goals for like, oh, I wanna reach this sub count, I want to reach this many viewers on this thing or whatever. I have some control over that, but I don't have all control. Like motherfuckers gonna click or they're not gonna click. This, I got control, and I said I was gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah, just for me. What do I get at the end of this? Patting myself on the back. So with that said, I want you guys to expect some more bullshit. Expect the most random videos coming up soon, okay? Reaction videos. I want y'all to send me some try not to laugh things. I'll do some try not to laugh. I want to do Gardic Phone on my channel. More Mario Kart. And then more of all of the other series that I've already mentioned. Just literally anything that pops into my mind, I gotta make a video out of it. Because not only do I have to post daily, but at least, if my math checks out, at least 16 of those days are going to have to be double upload days. And you know what? I'm just gonna announce it right now. I don't know exactly how it's gonna look. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for it, but you've heard of the month of mayhem, which was amazing this year, by the way. Thank you for everyone who locked in. But there's a holiday that's even bigger than Halloween. That do you feel the spirit? The Christmas spirit, the month of Mary! Ho, 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 my nigga. It's not gonna be a daily thing. Well, I'm gonna be posting daily, but the month of Mary isn't gonna be a daily thing. Maybe we just do weekends, but we're gonna have a lot of like winter themed videos, Christmas themed videos. Some will be horror, some will just be like goofy throughout the month of December. So stay tuned for that, lock in for that. We're gonna have a lot of fun videos, man. And that's the whole point of this channel, man. I want this to be somewhere that people, you can click in, and I hear this all the time, and I think these are my favorite comments to get, especially throughout the month of mayhem. People would be like, oh, I just clocked out of work, I just got home, and it's like my ritual to get home and throw on SeeReax video, just kick back, relax, forget about the day, you know. And I remember how that was, guys. Like I wasn't one of these people who just walked into doing content creation. It was my first job, and like I don't have any experience outside this. Like I worked real jobs before. I started from the bottom, just pushing carts, cleaning bathrooms. I've been a cashier. I've worked at a bank. I've been a bank teller. I later worked in like some video game stuff. I know what it's like to have to stand all day on your 2 feet, and what it's like to get home, and then you put your feet up and your ankles are sore, and you know what I mean? You had a long day, and to just put something on, and just the fact that I get to be that source of entertainment for so many of you guys now is genuinely such a blessing to me, and that means more to me than almost any of the tangible things that I've gotten from having this career. So with that said, I'm happy that lately every single day I can say that I've always been there to hang out with you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like you get off from your hard day at school, work, whatever it is, or maybe you just had a rough day. Maybe you had a great day and you just like, I'm the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe I'm the cherry in the middle of the, what? Just in a way, when you click one of these videos, we're chilling. You know what I mean? You're watching me BS, we have some laughs together, shoot the shit a little bit, and then we say goodbye. Because it's a two-way street, man. Like I have a real stressful existence outside of this as well. Very happy, very blessed as well. You know, there's a lot of stress. So the way I see it is like I get to punch in here, chill out, do my thing. You guys get to click on and watch and hang out, you know, and then we kind of put aside all of the, you know, things that stressing us out a little bit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I say all that to say, expect a lot more BS, a lot more random stuff. Still all of the staple series that you guys enjoy. Donkey Kong is coming back. Don't worry. My editor wants to edit those and he's been on vacation, which is why I've had to edit all of these videos for the entire month of November with same day turnaround. And that's partially my fault. If you're a new subscriber around here, thank you for joining in. If you just subscribed off of Month of Mayhem stuff and you want more horror stuff, stay tuned because the year of mayhem is a real thing, whether you believe it or not. So yes, we'll have some more horror games throughout this year as well. Just whatever pops into this large cranium of mine, huh? But I'm happy to share this journey with you guys, and I can't wait until the end of the year when we can say that we actually achieved our goal of uploading 200 times before the end of the year. And I'm gonna give myself the greatest, most powerful reward a man could ever give himself: a pat on the back. Until then, goodbye.